Hey my friends, Josh here, Desert Gardens Homestead. We are standing before one of my favorite fruit trees of all time. This is a beautiful, beautiful tree. And this particular one is a gold nugget. These are Loquats, Japanese plums. And just look how beautiful this Loquat is. It is now flushing out a new set of leaves. But besides these beautiful leaves right here, take a look at this. This one is also putting on some fruit. See if I can get it to... This is one cluster of many. The gold nugget in front of us is standing at a towering height of about 8 feet tall. And it is going on about 6 years in ground. And then right next door to the gold nugget, I have a white Gym Loquat. This one has been in the ground for about 5 years, standing at heights of about almost 7 feet tall. And just take a look at how beautiful this one is. This is more of a weeping style Loquat, but it is also fruiting here. As you can see, quite a bit of fruit. So there's the white Gym and the gold nugget next door. This is another gold nugget that I propagated from the smother and just put him next door. I really like the gold nugget variety. Seems to be the most vigorous. And at the end of this hedgerow, this is a Vista white. This is a different style. As you can see, this one is just more of like a bunching hedge near the top. They all have their unique growing styles. But this is the Vista white, and this one's also been in the ground for about 5 years, and it stands at heights of about 6 feet. And here are some flowering buds and some fruit set. They almost look like little kiwis at this stage. This is a variety that I really like. This is the Champagne. This is a white variety, but this is also a very vigorous Loquat variety. This one's only been in the ground for 3 years and is already reaching heights of about 6.5 feet tall. Putting on a really nice new leaf set. And I think it does have, yeah, it's got some fruit here as well. So, but very vigorous as well. So I think this one's gonna do well here. The only drawback with having Loquats near the swimming pool is they're very messy. So, but I'm just hoping with the leaf size that it'll stay on this side of the fence and not that side. So, but this is the Champagne. I do like this variety. Here we are looking at a big Gym Loquat. This is the very first Loquat that I purchased. I think this one's been in the ground now for about 8 years. The big Gym, I'm not a fan of this variety. To me, it just doesn't seem to be as hardy to our heat here. In the Sonoran Desert, we get very hot. And when we get very hot, this particular variety really stresses out and it defoliates. And so as you can see, this one's pretty sparse. It's putting on quite a bit of new leaf. But this variety, it has flowered in the past, but it has never provided a fruit set here. I think primarily it's just because of the stress during the summer. And so I do not recommend a big Gym Loquat for anybody that has extreme heat or arid conditions. This one does not do well. I'm very impressed with this one. This is a Christmas Loquat, and this one will be a year or two in ground. I put this one in early the previous year, so maybe it's like a year and a half in ground. And this one has just done really well. It's been very tolerant of our heat, and I did shade it this last season, and it's just done really well. It's standing at about heights of about 2.5, maybe 3 feet tall. It's got a really huge artichoke right next door. That was a volunteer. This artichoke is spanning about 6 feet wide. I mean, 6 feet, maybe in circumference. I mean, this artichoke is no joke. Take a look at the center. It's just gonna put up some massive, massive bulbs here. It's just gonna be a sight to see. That was a complete volunteer. Got another one over there by the orange. I've got artichokes. They're just artichokes. There's another one. That's a cardoon by the house. It's a cousin. But here's the Christmas Loquat, and so far so good. Too young to produce any fruit yet, but I really like this variety so far. So if you get a chance to try any of the Loquat varieties, definitely highly recommend it. I do recommend giving them shade for their first year or two in ground, and then after that they'll toughen up and take full sun and take the heat of the Sonoran Desert. And they're just really great trees to have around, and they're just very beautiful as well. So if you have any questions, post them down below. Certainly appreciate you checking out this video, and hope you have a great day today. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.